This is the National Weather Service office here in Gaylord, Michigan, with your hazardous weather briefing for Monday, December 9th of 2013. Well, we got some hazardous weather highlights, and of course, to no surprise, snow is going to be one of those. And that starts not only this afternoon and tonight, but we're finishing up some snows from last night across the eastern sections of Chippewa and Mackinac counties, where we've had an advisory out. And so far we have seen as much as 8 inches of snow east of I-75. However, looking ahead for this afternoon and tonight, we are looking for accumulating lake effect snow and blowing snow for portions of northwest lower Michigan, and there are advisories that are currently now in effect. And then more accumulating lake enhanced and lake effect snows, and that is going to occur through the remainder of the work week. And that's going to be for far northern and northwest lower Michigan, and mainly Chippewa County in eastern upper Michigan. And more headlines are definitely expected for the remainder of this work week. Now, of course, anytime there's snow, expect reduced visibilities in slick roadways, and sometimes significantly reduced visibilities in blowing snow. Now, also for this afternoon and tonight, gale force winds are going to develop, mainly in and around Lake Michigan, but also through the Straits region. Obvious impacts here for the gale force winds or hazardous boating conditions out there. So that wraps up the hazardous weather highlights. Let's take a closer look at what we've got for snowfall through tomorrow, and then kind of an outlook for the remainder of the work week. In the upper left is the snowfall that's going to occur through tomorrow, and really the greatest impact is across far northern lower and northwest portions of northwest lower Michigan. There in the yellow shades, we could see significant amounts of snowfall, generally in the 6 to 8, 9 inch range. Advisories are currently in effect for Emmett, Sheboygan, and Charlevoix counties. And we are expecting the additional snowfall in that lower right-hand graphic, the shaded red areas. This is going to be for Tuesday night and through Friday. Still looking at Chippewa County up there, and good portions of far northern lower, because we're going to have some pretty strong winds pushing these lake effect snows inland. So generally along and north of M32 in northern lower. And that'll wrap up this hazardous weather briefing. Please come back for our next scheduled broadcast tomorrow morning around 5 or 6 a.m. Thank you for listening to your National Weather Service here in Gaylord, Michigan.